I'm back from Hobby Lobby. I got a whole bunch of craft bags because I am thinking of making treat bags with these. Also ordered some on Amazon, but they're not gonna get here till either today or tomorrow. So I figured I was at Hobby Lobby already, let me just grab those. Now the paper that I got, it's all for the background of the treat bags. This one would go with Berry First Birthday, Wild One, Paw Prints. This one I'm thinking for the unicorn. This one, of course, tie-dye. This one I want to do for the retro cake topper. This one I'm thinking the happy face as well as the bad to the bone. So I think it would go good with both. These two I have an idea in mind, but for cake toppers. So this I'm not gonna use for treat bags yet because I want to make the cake topper first. I'm gonna start working on the treat bags after I press a sweatshirt because I do have to do that first. So let's get that out of the way before we continue with the paper crafting stuff. This is the moment of truth. Let me just zoom you guys in a bit. This new heat press that I have, I'm thinking maybe I can finally heat press my logo onto the apparel all at one time. So the sweatshirts are a little bit different because of the inside. The inside material is, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, it's good, it's fluffy and it keeps you warm. But for DTF, it's a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. All right, moment of truth. Oh, it didn't work. See that? Let me just take this out. I was really hoping it would work, but it's okay. I'm still gonna try it with the shirts. We're almost done with packaging up the sweatshirt and finally shipping it out. It just took some time because I couldn't find the size locally, so I did have to order it. I was about to reuse this poly mailer, but the shipping label isn't coming out and it's a pretty large shipping label, so I'm not gonna use it. Luckily, I have a whole bunch of boxes, so I'm gonna use this box, but in order for it to fit, I have to fold the sweatshirt smaller. So we're almost there. This should be perfect, actually. Yep. Let me just grab some tissue paper. I'm not gonna close it yet because I do want to add a thank you note, and I'll probably add something else. I'm gonna add one of my keychain merch. Should be good to go with that. Finally finished everything with the sweatshirt. We're good to go. It's all packaged up. I just have to take it to the post office. I'm back and I'm gonna start with Berry First Birthday. Next, I'm gonna make the tie-dye number 8. I have this cake topper already here because this was actually a mistake topper. The customer ordered silver instead of gold, so I just kept this. I'm gonna use that because I already have it. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna use for the tie-dye topper and what I'm gonna use for the unicorn topper. I have these pastel colors here that I would like to use. I just don't know which I'm gonna use. I wanna kind of put the pieces together to see what makes more sense. This is the one that I'm gonna use for the unicorn. I just hope it matches. For the tie-dye, honestly, I should use the pink one. What the heck would I use the blue one for though? Hold on, now I have to figure this out because I had it in my head. Oh wait, I also need to make sure that I have the retro ones figured out. And then the Isn't She Wonderful? Okay, that's what I meant to do. I meant to have everything here with me so that way I can make sense of this because it was a little all over the place before. So green is gonna be for none of these. Oh wait, I don't know what green is gonna be for. So we have pink, purple. What the heck was blue gonna be for? Blue can be for that one. Okay, maybe we'll figure that out later. Yellow can be for the... Oh wait, blue is gonna be for the happy face. If I can find it, where's the happy face? The match is not the best, but I feel like once I put it like this, it should be better. That should be fine. And then the yellow too. I feel like the yellow is too yellow for this one because this one is like a darker yellow. I just don't have one with me. Let's see, the purple one doesn't really stand out. That one stands out a little bit. This one's gonna be harder to stand out with that one. This one might have to be pink, honestly. Let's keep the tie-dye pink. All right, so that's good to go. And then for the unicorn, it's gonna have to be one of these. You know what? I'm not really feeling this one for the unicorn. I might have to think of something else because I don't really like this one for the unicorn. And until we figure that out, I'm not gonna make the unicorn one. I don't know what's up with my mic. It refuses to connect. I don't know what happened. I was able to create 3 treat bags. So I have the tie-dye one that you guys saw. Very first birthday. For this one I added pearls at the bottom because I felt like it was a little bit too plain. And I'm also gonna have an option to add the name, even though the cake topper doesn't have the name. This is what I came up with for the unicorn ones. Look at the difference with the paper. I ended up making this paper myself. All of them can be folded for easy shipping. All right, so these are the 3 that I worked on. It took me a very long time because I was working on the tie-dye stuff because I wanted to have a full range of things. The cake topper, the cupcake toppers, and the treat bags. Even though the tie-dye one doesn't have a banner, so that's gonna be something I'll work on next. But I feel like baby steps, one step at a time. So this week I'm gonna dedicate to making the treat bags for all of the cake toppers that I have. Tomorrow we'll probably work on the bad to the bone and the happy face toppers. So anything black and white. So that way, you know, we stay organized and stay sane. I have been struggling to get this freaking mic to work, but we finally got it. It's working now. Everything's good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a different view than what you guys usually see. You guys usually see the window back there. You can see my cortina, but I moved stuff around. Yep, I did it again. I moved everything around. The reason why I moved everything is because of my new glass mat. I wanted to have a dedicated station. And you guys already know me. I do this all the time. Whether it's business life or home life, I am constantly changing everything up all the time. Because number one, I get bored. And number two, I realize certain things don't work for me. I sound like a freaking broken record at this point because I tell you this all the time. But for the new people, this is I, she is me. I am her, and I am just this way. And I feel like a lot of you guys, though, feel me. I feel like a lot of you guys agree with me and are the same way. I see it in my comments, and you guys let me know that. You're always rearranging. Things sometimes work for you, sometimes they don't, so you just gotta rearrange everything. So anyway, I'm gonna show you how I rearranged in a little bit. I'm just trying to finish these stickers up for my sister. I think we're done printing. This is the little section that I have now. So usually you guys would be facing that way and my desk over there. But now we have the computer section this way and all of the silhouettes and everything. I'm gonna show you guys in more detail. Hold on, let me just make that cut real quick. And then once I finish cutting, then I'll explain it to you guys. I was holding off a little bit because I thought my video was gonna premiere. This is how the space is looking like now. It looks cluttered because I have everything out still. So all of this, I didn't put anything away. I'm still working on all the treat bags. So everything is still here. I don't wanna put it away because I was on a roll and I wanna continue with the treat bags. This is the pile of all the ones that I've made so far, but I'll share that with you guys once I'm done with everything. But yeah, so this is my desk and this would be my view when I'm crafting. I want to switch the drawers from being right here and moving them all the way to this side, just so that I could have a larger space to put my chair in, if that makes sense. This section I love. I have like a weird shaped office where instead of it being like a straight line, it kind of curves out. You guys have seen it before. I tried to make this whole area right here as straight as possible. I didn't go against the wall because if not, then it would shift everything in a slant. It looks better and it's more appealing to the eye. This section right here, I like being able to have this space here so that I can press down all of the materials that I need onto the mat before I send them to the silhouette. I like that now I have, oh, nice, it turned off. I like that now I have my desktop where I'm standing, and that's gonna help me just move around more and get circulation going and also keep me warmer. I just reused the stand that I DIY'd for the last market that I had. My husband did ask if this is sturdy. I don't know if it's sturdy. We'll find out soon enough. My vinyl is now here. It used to be here, but now there's that space. And you know, I still have some work to do, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I just wanted to move my main area for the time being. I did it. I finished all of the treat bags. It has taken me all week, honestly. You guys have seen me work. Oh my goodness, hold on. You guys have seen me work on the treat bags, but not showing my face. I've only been showing you the desk and me working on them because I've just been doing it every single day pretty much, and whenever I get a chance. I did take some time to rearrange everything like I told you guys before, and I worked on orders, but you know, I didn't show you guys the orders because it was just like random all throughout the week. But I finally finished everything. I used most of the sheets that I purchased. Plus I also made my own. I just didn't use these two. So these two I haven't used because I need to make cake toppers from these first. And I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't have time to do that right now. So that'll be in another video. We'll figure that out later on. First I have to come up with ideas. So I wanna kind of like look at the design that's there and see what my brain can come up with. Let me just grab all of the treat bags because the only ones I have here are the ones that you just saw me work on. So this is the wild one. This is the retro one. This is retro groovy. We have paw prints. We got the blue, the pink, and then the regular black and white. So these all go with toppers. This is the unicorn one, tie-dye, bad to the bone, very first birthday. These are the happy face ones. So we have the yellow, the blue, and the pink. Yellow used to be my bestseller, but now it's blue. I have all three of these. I love how these came out too. Very, very on trend. The bad to the bone I also love. For the bad to the bone, I can have it in pink and blue too. But right now I only have bad to the bone in the black and white. Oh, I did forget the little pom-pom. So I do want to add a little pom-pom to the hat because the cupcake toppers have a pom-pom. Tie-dye one I feel like is plain, but it's okay because the topper itself is plain. So I did it to match the topper, and I feel like even though this is a bestseller, this is definitely one of my more plain cake toppers. I made the treat bag to match that. This is the retro one, and this is what it goes with. This one is perfect to add a name to. I might have the option to add names on everything. I just got an email, but it was a scam. I hate those. I hate them so much. I honestly thought I had all the cake toppers here. Where the heck are they? I think I put them back in the boxes. Great. Well, you guys have seen them all. So anyway, that's what I came up with. This is where I'm gonna end the video. I've already started editing this video and it's a lot that I have to edit, but I think a lot of it is gonna be fast forward because a lot of it is me showing you what I'm doing, and there's a lot of noise in the background. Things that I can't leave because it'll be copyrighted because there are other videos, there's music, and I was watching a lot of body cam footage. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, first of all, thank you. You guys are truly the MVPs for making it all the way to the end. And if you have, let me know which theme is your favorite. Thank you guys once again, and I will talk to you guys la próxima semana. Bye.